back to another intro of the lounge. I've got to come up with a name of this because I don't know how to intro these or what we call these, but call them intro lounge talks. So I've got a friend of mine, Brendon Peterson here from Geokey. Very excited to really start what's been sort of a quick relationship and understanding of each other. Recently got to know the company, got to know Brendon and everything that you're doing there, and pretty excited with what you all are doing, how you're going about it. I've enjoyed getting to know you and the team. So thank you very much for sponsoring the lounge. We'll get into what the lounge is like we always do later. But first, wanted you to introduce yourself if you would, and the company. And then we'll get into sort of why the lounge. So if you don't mind, tell us about yourself and tell us about the company.
Yeah, of course. Well, thank you for bringing us into the fold here. We're excited about the opportunity. We're a young company, but we're growing rapidly. So to be able to speak with you and be a part of your platform, it's been an honor, and it's been a pretty amazing growth even from what you provided. So just a quick about Geokey. We are a hardware agnostic mobile access solution for apartment complexes. It's a quick way of saying we open doors, all doors, interior and exterior, gates and elevators from your phone. We do this by integrating with other hardware solutions. So those are access communications, carry systems, port, and the list goes on. We're really excited at ISC West to announce further integrations that we've done. One being Mercom, another one being Masterlock. And then, as I've stated, we're hardware agnostic. We're also software agnostic. So we will be launching and announcing our integration with Yardi, the tenant management solution. So bringing this all holistically together from a hardware and software component, that's how we play best at a low barrier entry into the multifamily industry. We do this by increasing operational efficiencies as well as NOI for the properties. So very excited to spotlight the product, not only at ISC West, but at the lounge with you, Lee.
Yeah, no, I'm excited to have you and for people to see what y'all do, because you have somewhat of a unique way also, reason the name Geokey. I think people will see what you all are doing around the geo positioning side of things on that Absolutely. End. So it's a different, unique way. As well as, if you would, real quick, where are you located?
We're in Omaha, Nebraska.
See, we're getting all over the United States and also international. So which is I bring that up because not a lot of companies that I've interacted with coming from Omaha, and it's great to see Omaha being represented as well from an access control standpoint. So pretty excited to see that, as well as, if you don't mind, give just a little bit of background on your journey, because very entrepreneurial family. And I think it'd be interesting for people to hear a little bit about that story as well.
Yeah, always been fascinated with technology and growing businesses. I'm third gen in an online auction company, so learned how to grow and scale to international sales with an online perspective and integrating new innovative techniques and processes in play. Where I came up with the idea of Geokey is I used to own 24-hour fitness clubs. People were using key fobs and passing them back and forth. I said, I'm losing money. I don't have data analytics and the operational efficiencies of being able to sit and give someone their access. I said, there's got to be a better way of doing this. So I looked into the market and I said, why can't we just use our phones as the access control component? But I didn't want to get into inventory. There's already companies doing out there, and they're doing a phenomenal job. Could we just be the overlay and integrate with these companies and be their mobile access wing? We'll handle new feature builds, support, the whole nine. So that's what we did. We bootstrapped the whole thing, got the patent on using your location services to authenticate the access. So thank you for the plug there. Geokey is a geolocated key. And then, worked with these global manufacturers to be that mobile access wing for them. So long story saying, background of innovation and entrepreneurship that kind of stumbled into this market and saw a problem and said, let's fix it.
Awesome. I love it. It's good to have some fresh talent, some fresh looks at an industry that's been around for quite a while. So excited to see you in person, see the product. You've got some announcements that you mentioned, some integrations with the likes of Yardi, Masterlock, and as such. So it'll be neat to see. So that is in room Tyshin 2304 and 2305, March 29th and the 30th. Right off the show floor, 2 spaces. Picked out furniture today. Going to have coffee in there in the morning, barista. So if you want your lattes and and whatnot, and you don't want to wait in line at the Starbucks that everyone always waits in line at, come on by. Also, we'll have happy hours every single day from 4 to 5. We're also doing these things called lounge talks, which there'll be a different subject, and people will talk about those and moderate those. So everything from user experience to ethics to I was trying to think, cybersecurity, sovereign identity is another one that's wanted. So pretty excited to see how those work out. But come on by, I'd love to see you. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you, Geokey, for sponsoring. I'm excited to see you in person, and we'll be there soon.
Awesome. Thanks, Lee. Thanks for giving us the platform for thought leadership in the industry.
Happy to.
Talk soon.